Hey everybody, how you doing? Before we kick things off, I want to say a genuine and heartfelt thank you for showing my last video so much love and kindness. We reached 300 views, which I know may not seem like a lot, but for me it's tremendous. I don't get more than 10 views or likes on anything, so to get 300, it's amazing. So thank you so much. My mom gets more than I do in that category. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Please, keep liking, subscribing, do what you got to do to help me out. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. Um, Today, I want to talk about fear and not giving up and keep going no matter, what obstacle comes your way. So let's get into it.
Cosmic, 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 cosmic.
Long have you cowered in the shadows of your own fear. Fear is a fierce enemy who will show you no mercy. This ancient and primordial foe has subdued the people of this world for millenniums. Its wicked roots are as old as man itself. Fear has killed more dreams, more hopes, and more aspirations than all the wars combined in mankind's history itself. It has conquered our spirits, tamed our happiness, and humbled our existence. It knows no bounds. As the sun rose on yet another new year, your greatness is upon you. Your destiny is upon you. Don't let the ghosts of your past and the worries of your future dictate your present and determine your life. And the best thing I can say to you is this. If you feel abandoned by the world and by the people who loved you, keep going. If you come from a broken home and a home filled with domestic violence, keep going. If you struggle with addiction and substance abuse, keep going. If you're stricken with loneliness and depression, keep going. If you feel no one loves you and you have low self-worth and low self-esteem, keep going. If you have suicidal thoughts, keep going. If you struggle with poverty, keep going. If you're a victim of bullying and racism, keep going. If you have health problems, keep going. Whatever you're struggling with, keep going. If you're fighting your inner demons, keep going. And like how Winston Churchill once said, if you're going through hell, keep going. Do not give up, my brothers and sisters. Do not give in. Just keep going. I don't mean to yell at you or belittle your problems. It's not my intention. I know you're holding back those tears. I know you're hurting. It's not easy changing your life. But you must. Not for me, not for your family, not for your friends, but for yourself. Because you owe that to yourself. Don't confuse your difficult times as if they're gonna stay here forever. Brittany Moses says a beautiful thing. She said, don't confuse a season for a lifetime. These storm clouds that are in your life right now, they're not here to stay, but here to pass. So, the year of sitting back and doing nothing is over. The year of making the stars align has arrived. The year of kicking the poisonous people out of your life and proving the naysayers wrong has arrived. The year of stepping out of your shadow and into your greatness has arrived. The year of tasting victory has arrived. You are not weak. You are not frail. You are powerful beyond measure. You are not your body. You're not your genetics. You're not the limitations the world puts upon you. You came from the infinite, and you shall go back to the infinite. Life is nothing but a mirage in a desert. It seems real, but it's not. But while we're here, let's make the most of it. At the end of the day, you only have two options. Either you're gonna let life happen to you, or make life happen for you. Are you gonna play the role of a helpless victim who blames everyone else for their circumstances, or of a fearless hero who takes ownership of his or her own life and guides it and directs it to a meaningful existence? Let's face it, everybody has a sad story. Everybody is hurting. Everybody is suffering. Suffering is relative. You may say your suffering is more than mine, and I may say my suffering is more than yours. It's not a competition. But in life, it doesn't matter what happens to you, but rather what really matters is how you live your life. And if you're a Lord of the Rings fan like I am, Gandalf said it the best when he said, "The only thing you have to decide is, what are you going to do with the time given to you?" I'll leave you with this short story. There once were two brothers who were raised by an alcoholic father. Their father was self-destructive, he was abusive to their mother, and there was constant chaos in the home. The kids grew up in an environment filled with pain, suffering, depression, and anguish. Happiness seemed like a distant star, admired, desired, but never really experienced. As time went on, both of those boys became older and moved away. When one of the brothers' life was examined, he became just like his father. Same traits, same behaviors. It was a mirror image. When he was asked the question, "Why choose this life, even though you have suffered so much from it in the past?" he scoffed, and with a very stern expression he said, "What did you expect? I had an alcoholic as a father." When the other brother's life was examined, he was married, he had a stable marriage, he was successful, he had kids, and he became for his kids that stable father figure he never had. And when he was asked the question, "Why did you choose this life?" he also scoffed, and with a stern expression he said, "What did you expect? I had an alcoholic as a father." I remember one time I was at work and I was having a really bad day. And I vividly remember looking at one of the walls where someone had posted a quote. And a quote read, "We have no control over the cards life has dealt us, but we do have control over how we play them. You can either become bitter or you can become better. The choice is yours." Thank you for your time. God bless you. Take care. Hey everybody, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind, can you please like, subscribe, and share? It's because of you this message goes out. So I would truly appreciate it if you show me some love. Thank you for your time.